So pop quiz 2 about the DC electricity. We have two resistors connected in parallel and we need the combined resistance, driver formula for combined. When the two components are connected in parallel, they will have the same voltage, but the current will divide. So the total current in the circuit will be equals to current in resistance 1 and the current in resistance 2. So this will be voltage will be same. So V divided by RT is equals to V divided by R1 plus V divided by R2. V is common, so which we cancel out, the total resistance will be equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2. Or if you take a reciprocal, so the combined resistance will be equals to R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. The product divided by the sum. The diagram shows a combination of 5 resistors. Show that we have to show that the resistance between A and B is about 3 ohm. So first two are connected in series, P and Q. So the combined resistance, like this is 5 ohm, this one is also 5. So this will be 10, and then 10 multiplied by 5 divided, because they are in parallel, so 10 plus 5. So this will be equals to 50 divided by 15, which is equals to the combined resistance 3.1 or 3.3 will be there, yeah. Or 3.1 ohm, yeah. The next is a student told to modify the combination. The student told to modify the combination of resistors so that the combined resistance between A and B is greater than 5. She cannot change the arrangement of the resistor, but she can replace one of the 5 ohm with a 20 ohm. Explain without further calculation which of the 5 should be replaced. So student wanted to be greater than 5 ohm, the combined resistance. She cannot change the arrangement, but she can replace any of them with a 5 ohm. 5 ohm replaced with a 20 ohm. So which one? Okay, we need between A and B. Well, first I actually worked out half of the part. Like this was 5 ohm, this is 5 ohm, this is also 5 ohm, then this 5, and this also 5. So first these two are in series, we'll add, and then these two are in parallel, and then they will become in series. So we add, and then the last one is in parallel. So we want to replace one of them with a 20 ohm resistor. So which one we should replace? If we work out the resistance of this part, this combination, because whenever two or more resistors are connected in parallel, the combined resistance of a circuit will always be smaller than the smallest one in the combination. Like, so this is M, and what is this combined of this part? So 5 plus 5 makes 10. And then this will be 50 divided by 45. 50 divided by 15, 3.33. And this one is equals to 5. So this is 8.33. And then 8.33 and 5. I mean, this is 5 ohm and this is 8.33. Now, if remember one thing, whenever two or more components are connected in parallel, without calculation, you can tell the combined resistance of a circuit will always be less than the smallest one in the combination. Like, which is the smallest one in the combination? 5 is the smallest one in the combination. So the combined resistance of this circuit, the total resistance will always be less than 5. We want the resistance to be higher than 5. So which one we should replace? So we should replace this by 20. When we replace this by 20, now the combined resistance of the circuit will be less than 8.33 ohm. So when two or more components are connected in parallel, so the combined resistance of a circuit will always be less than the smallest one in the combination. So example, if I have 2 ohm and I have 5 ohm. So without calculation, I can say that this circuit resistance will always be less than 2. If I want to increase the resistance of this circuit, so I should replace the smallest one in the combination. So they are saying we want the total resistance of this circuit to be more than 5. So when we worked out and without calculation, so this was 5 and this whole combination was 8.33. So what we should do, if we want it to be higher than 5, we should replace the smallest one in the combination. So this M must be replaced by 20 ohm resistor. So replace the M, and the reason is that because the resistance of parallel combination is always less than the single resistor, the smallest one in the combination. Is it clear, this one? The pop quiz 2.